Let's say you have this address and you wanted to find and extract the zip code which is present in this. So how can you extract this information? That what you're gonna learn in this video. So let's get started. So in this video you will learn two approaches, wherein in first approach we will see how we can use a regular expression model to find a pattern which is nothing but a zip code in this address, and in second approach we will try to split this string into individual word, and after that we will extract this zip code. So let's get started with the first method, where that is using a regular expression to extract this zip code. So in order to use that library we have to first import it into our script. So once we import that, we can use array.search method from this library. So this method takes two parameters, wherein the first parameter is nothing but the pattern that we want to search, and the second one is a string in which we want to find this pattern. So this method will return a string that will contain this pattern. Now if we are getting any pattern, then we will print that pattern using the match.group method. Now if we run this code, as you can see we are getting the same zip code over here. So let me change it to something else and rerun the code again. So as you can see we are getting the same zip code. Now the second approach is splitting this string into individual words and then finding out this zip code. So in order to do that, we have this address stored in this variable. So after that what we'll do, we will create one variable wherein we will initialize it to none, and we will store the extracted zip code inside this variable. So after that, as I said, we will be splitting this string into individual words. In order to do that, we have used a split function over here. So after that we are iterating over each individual word and we are checking these two conditions, wherein we will first check if it is a digit, because zip code will be in the form of digit, and after that we know that the length of the zip code is 5. So these two conditions will check if the word that we are checking is a zip code or not. So if these two conditions, that is if the number is digit and the length of it is 5, then we can say that the word that we are currently processing is a zip code. So we are storing that into a variable that we have already created, and if we find the zip code which follows these two conditions, then we can break out of this for loop. If this zip code has some value, then we will print that onto the terminal. Now if you run this code, you will see that we are getting the same zip code over here. Now let me change it to some another value and rerun the code again. So as you can see we are getting the same output. So these are the two simplest ways that you can use to extract a zip code out of the address which is stored in the Python string. So I hope you find this two method easy, and if you like this video, consider subscribing.